Okay, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the disability meeting for July 2018. Please make your introductions for the record.
Stephanie Zimberg, designee for Police Commissioner O'Neill.
John Dorset, designee for Control of Scott Strand.
Phil Dukes, designee for Commissioner Jacques Jihad, Department of Finance.
Brian Berge, Law Department, by invitation.
Cynthia Collins, designee for Mayor Bill de Blasio. Marta Ross, Law Department, by invitation.
Mark Marino, PBA, by invitation.
Chris McGrath, PBA, by invitation.
Mert Riley from the PBA. I also have the proxy for Patrick Lynch, President, First VP John Puglisi, Second VP Mubarak Abdul-Jabbar.
Anthony Borelli, designee for Ed Mullins, SBA.
Gary DeRosa, SBA, present by invitation.
Nick Safuni, present by invitation. Council, SBA, LBA, CBA.
Lou Turco, LBA. Kenny Spence, DEA, designee for Mike Palladino.
Karen Paxtis, DEA, by invitation.
Marty Williams, DEA, by invitation.
Sherry Chansey, actuary, present by invitation.
Eli Kleiman, Chief Surgeon, by invitation.
Bob Senskestead, Pension Fund by invitation.
Kevin Holloran, Pension Fund, present by invitation.
Anthony Antonellis, present by invitation.
Diane Carr, Pension Fund, present by invitation.
Charles Mastretta, Pension Fund, present by invitation.
Nicole Jambrisi, Police Pension Fund, present by invitation.
Roy Richter, CEA.
John Flynn, Police Pension Fund, present by invitation.
Police Pension Fund, present by invitation.
Dina Lawrence, Citizens Section, by invitation.
Georgia, Police Pension Fund by invitation.
Matthew Rattle, Pension Fund, present by invitation.
Alyssa Roca, Pension Fund, present by invitation.
Lisa Garcia, Pension Fund, present by invitation.
Okay, Mark?
Okay.
Okay.
On public meeting, number one, to confirm the next meeting date, Wednesday, August 8, 2018.
Number 2 through page 2 through 136, Mark. Nothing of a controversial nature.
Thank you, Kenny.
So move that.
Pages 137 to 144, a memo from Public Employee Pensions Transparency Act.
Okay.
Yeah, we had asked Kevin to put this on the agenda. We've been, NCPers and several other groups, you're probably familiar, this is a repeat of an old action from some of our friends in Washington, including the Arnold Foundation, to put additional barriers and reporting requirements on public pension funds and trying to use a risk-free rate of return to make funds look severely underfunded. So these, Devin Nunez out of California has again resurrected this PEPTA Transparency Act, and these are letters that the board would authorize the executive director to send on behalf of the fund opposing the imposition of these new reporting acts and being required to use the risk-free rate of return in calculating the funded status of the plan. And several other of the New York City funds are also sending letters to Washington opposing this legislation.
Do you want to have a discussion on that, or is there any objection to it?
Or does anybody have any questions? I don't know, Sherry, if you have anything to say, because I guess some of it would fall on you having to create multiple funding.
Right. And there's something we're fighting for with the actual standards board, with the new actual standards of practice that's similar to this, that has similar disclosure requirements as well. So we will be putting out a letter pretty soon for July 31st deadline.
We're putting out a letter in opposition.
So also move that?
Well, we'll first distribute the draft, just in case you've made some minor changes. Okay?
Are you gonna do that today, or,
Yeah, it's probably,
or by email?
I can print it today, or I can email it, and then you guys can do an electronic vote, or vote next week at the SIM.
that's good.
Yeah,
That's
fine. I just wanna, if we need to put it on the SIM agenda, I wanna make sure that.
And Sherry, is the letter you're talking about, is that a letter you want the board, the executive
It's a
director
group
to
with
say?
it's a subcommittee of the American Academy of Actuaries for public plan actuaries.
Okay,
And, you know, the retirement systems are welcome to write a letter as well. I think for the comment period, it's more of the technical aspect. They have specific terms of how the liability should be included in it. And our opposition is more towards, you know, some of the wording or some of its purpose that's stated in the standard right now.
So just to clarify, we doing 2 letters or 1 letter?
just one.
It's one letter. Okay.
Yeah, Sherry will just.
All right, I just wanted to
send
clarify.
it. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll place on the caucus agenda for the sim. Okay, as a reminder.
John, what date is that, Sue?
The next Wednesday, 18th and 19th, I don't have a calendar.
18. Thank you.
That's the monthly sim, right?
Yeah.
Correct. It's on the 18th.
And there's
Thank you, John.
no sim for August.
Correct. No, unless you'd like to have one.
I'd like to have one.
I'm not sure I understand.
We didn't get to the calendar.
Should have saved that for you, Mr. President.
I couldn't find that.
There was a little something extra in there.
So I'd like to make a motion to leave public session and enter an executive session of the police station.
Okay, motion made. Second, okay.